Hello, friends. I am videoing from the beautiful Asilomar in Monterey, California. This is the first time my phone's been on in 6 days. I just got done doing a meditation retreat with Kyle Cease, and we were encouraged to shut our phones off, and it's been such a beautiful break. It's amazing what can happen when you remove the distractions and you get to see what's beyond that, beyond the day-to-day distractions, the amount of times we touch our phones. So I just got done with this retreat. It was a 6-day retreat, and I just wanted to share the beauty that comes from a meditation retreat sitting silently. And it was really powerful because it was with a group of people all really open and willing to look for truth or to seek truth, right? That looks deeper than what this world is showing us. And what's so powerful about this is just the pure, at the end of all of this, just this pure openness and expression of love. This is what's resulted here. I just got done saying goodbye to everybody, and there is so much love. This is what comes from sitting. You sit silently, you go within, and you become love. And you become this just like beautiful essence, our true nature, which is this joy and love, and we get to share it with one another. And I just love sharing this pure, beautiful fact because this is what comes from sitting. I think sometimes people think that meditation is, I don't know what people think of meditation. People think a lot about it. When really it's just stopping and connecting to truth. And the truth is that we are so much more than these bodies and these minds and these emotions and the personalities that we are. We're so much more than that. And we don't know it until we are able to sit and connect to it. In that stillness, in that silence. And you get to experience love. This is what I experience now when I sit. I sit a lot and it draws me in. Michael Beckwith, whom I love, he runs Agape International Spiritual Center. He said recently, your discipline becomes your blisscipline. And that is exactly how I feel about sitting. It becomes a discipline at first, and then eventually it just pulls you. It's like this love, this like deep pulling that you can't deny because you are connecting with who you really are. This is what is so powerful about sitting and meditation, and I just want to share this love. This presence, just being right here. We had a day where we were in silence for one day. No talking. We ate in silence. We spent the evening in silence. And I've spent a lot of time in silence in the past. And what's so beautiful about it is just the sacredness. Like just this sacredness that comes from just being right here and looking at what is all around you. And when you do not have the mind continually telling you what to say and filling the void, you get to just be with all of this around you. And you start to see how much we are all connected to everything, to each other, to the earth. You see what a miracle life is when we shut down this talking mind that just tries to fill a void. And it's okay to just feel this silence sometimes and go deep in it. It might be scary, but then eventually you realize, oh my gosh, there's so much beauty in it. There's so much beauty in it. And even with people, you don't even need to say words. When, it's been so beautiful. We've all been connecting so deeply and sitting in silence. And it creates this depth of connection that you don't even need words to speak. You can just be. You can be with everything. Things don't bother you. Nothing bothers you. You're connected to this deeper place. And all of the things that the mind or the ego would want to tell you are wrong, or this thing is happening, or what about this, what about that, is just gone. It just leaves you because you know what's true. You feel this depth. This is how we can live. We can live this way every day, seeing this beauty around us, feeling the truth about who we really are, feeling this love and joy. I say it's feeling joy for no reason, because that is what results from sitting. When we connect with our true self, we begin to let go of things that aren't here for us anymore on our journey, and we get to release it because we are taking this time to devote to truth and to the presence. And in return, these things leave us. And then you get to just feel this joy. There's like the stuff that comes up is it runs out eventually, and what's left is just this beauty. It's like nothingness in the most beautiful way. There's nothingness. There's no future. There's no past. There's just right here. It's so freeing. And we can trust. That's when we build the trust. We realize that we didn't have to worry about any of that stuff because it all turned out okay. Even if it didn't, we can't see the beauty in it, it's okay. And then we build this trust. And then you get to look at the beauty of life, and how could the thing that made my fingernail not support me in my next step? The thing that is guiding my life is the same thing that grew this hair, that's beating the heart, that creates the joy, that creates the pain, it creates all of it. And it's just doing it on its own. And we're just here, experiencing it. And when we sit, we recognize that we don't need to attach to anything. We can just be in it and allow it to unfold in front of us. And thank God, how blessed are we that we get to experience it all. The richness of life, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bad, the beauty. You look back and see that it's all beautiful. And this just comes from sitting. Just sitting. Every day and connecting. The insights come. It's so beautiful. The connection comes. Life begins to be lived in a different way. And all you did was sit. All you did was sit. And life begins to be lived in a whole new way. It's so funny. It's so simple. It's so simple. This love and connection is available to us all the time. It's almost like you have to get used to it. You have to get used to the joy. You have to get used to allowing yourself to feel this good, because we're so used to the drama, right? It's okay to let go of all of it. And when you're ready, you're ready. And then you start sitting. And then you feel. And then you get to feel the truth. And being in this beautiful space, taking time out to be in nature, is a beautiful thing. It's an honor. And I feel so honored that I got to do that, and I just want to share. This is why I do these things, so that I'm able to share them with others. You know, we clear out our own stuff, and we get to help others clear out theirs, or be an influence for others to follow that same path. So I love that I get to share that with you guys. And if there's any desire to sit, just trust that. It's a calling. It's coming from inside. It's all within. It's all inside. Everything external is just a reflection. And the more we sit, the more beauty. Just the more beauty. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Be bold in your truth.